I'm Lou, another episode of My Car Story. I'm here with Jon Holsteen. Jon, good to see you. Come on back with me, Jon. And tell us, come on with me.
Okay.
Tell us what we've got here today. What do you have for us today?
This is a 1956 Oldsmobile Super 88 convertible with the rear stick shift transmission.
What year?
56.
56. So let's dial into some of the features of this. And now, why this one out of all the cars?
Growing up in an Oldsmobile family, I like the mark, and I also like 56 because in the days jet planes and rockets were pretty exciting, and this has that theme throughout it, every place you look.
And this is a concourse level car.
Concourse restoration.
Come on back with me. We're going to look at the entire side of this car. This is a long vehicle.
It is. They were all long in those days, and believe it or not, they made a long and a short body, and this is the short one. If you got the 98 Starfire, it was 9 inches longer.
Wow. Okay, we've got a beautiful side of the shot of that. Wonderful chrome. Matter of fact, you're going to see it's so bright, the black, that you're seeing my reflection off it. So let me take a look at these.
Those are known as deluxe stainless steel wheel covers. A lot of people think they're the Starfire wheel cover because that's the car you usually see them on. But they were actually available on any car and standard on none for Oldsmobile. And it was $26.50 extra.
that was well spent. This car is so shiny. You're seeing me completely in the background, and I want to just focus on the car. How long have you had this?
I've had it 14 years.
14 years, and you looked for it. You said quite some time.
I looked for 8 years for it, and you find ones that are either poorly restored or unrestorable.
Where'd you find it at?
I saw an ad in the paper. It was a collector in New York. He'd had it 21 years, and he decided he liked 442 Oldsmobiles better, so he was going to sell this one. It was my lucky break.
Yeah, this is absolutely fantastic and beautiful in and out. Just absolutely gorgeous. We got a gorgeous day and a gorgeous car. Let's take a look before we go under the hood.
Okay.
Let's take a look in the interior. Jon, I'm going to let you open the door. Okay. Wonderful large door.
There's the crank windows and the stick shift, so I think it was an enthusiast that bought it.
Okay. And the wonderful clutch there, and the 4-speed is right on the steering wheel.
Yeah, it's actually a 3-speed.
3-speed, okay.
Yeah, but it is.
What is this?
That's the parking brake release. That pedal is the parking brake.
Okay.
And when it's set, this light will come on to remind you it's on. And
Okay.
you pull that knob and it'll release it. That was the first year for it.
And our gauges here are?
With all these things, this is headlights, wipers, the button squirter. This is air inlets and fan speed. And over here are other air inlets. They're very good about having breeze. Cigarette lighter, power top switch.
Power top switch, let me get that.
Very unique to this. These black grooves here, one of them you can barely see it right here. That's a green fiber optic. At night when it's dark and the headlights are on, that'll be glowing all the time, this side and the other side. So if you were a smoker in those days, you were reaching for the ashtray, they make it easy. Go where the green is, push it, it's open, there's your ashtray.
Do that one more time.
Just push it,
Cool.
There's your ashtray.
Okay. And the clock.
Clock with a sweep second hand, push button deluxe radio, and the rear Oldsmobile rocket circle, which was something done for 2 years. A dealer could buy those from the factory, give it to their best customers with their initials, the number of new Oldsmobiles they bought, and a subscription to a magazine. The gold circle is actually the exhaust of this rocket shooting out to the right.
That's cool. That is cool. Thanks for sharing that. All right, let's. We obviously have the convertible, so we don't have to do anything else. Let's shut that.
Okay.
Let's pop the hood.
Like a vault.
Yeah, like a vault.
This car is 100% of parts, so everything, top, bottom, everywhere is completely restored and authentic. Every little color of every little item and configuration and everything. It isn't just to look good. Every mechanical thing's been taken apart, from the steering box to the engine to everything.
The hood.
So it drives like new.
So for anybody who really wants to get their Oldsmobile that's in pieces, and they want to see what one that looks like is done, it looks like, this is it. I don't want to shut it just yet. I want to go over here.
I had some pattern cars that were unrestored. We were sure we got everything right. That data tag shows that from the factory it was black, the solid red leather interior.
That is fantastic. And we've got the
4-barrel carburetor, power steering, but no power brakes,
got it.
no air conditioning, no power windows, no power seat.
Beautiful. All right, let's shut that.
Okay.
And we'll have you stand next to your car. John, thanks for being on My Car Story.
Thank you. My pleasure.